One of the best competitors in the women's division.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Georgia, Lady Evans.
Highly anticipated matchup. The competitors in this one have been waiting all day to get their hands on each other.
She has been counting the weeks, the days, the minutes until this match, and she is now ready to compete.
The unholy enchantress, Isla Dawn.
A superstar who claims to be guided by spirits.
And her opponent from Glasgow, Scotland, Isla Dawn.
Dawn boasts over a decade of wrestling experience. She came up in the UK independent scene.
And Dawn has a background in kickboxing and dance, which allows her to meld grace with athleticism. And she's pretty scary, too.
Yeah, she's just as dangerous physically as she is mentally. Don't let all the theatrics distract you from the fact that Isla Dawn is as vicious as they come.
No doubt about that, Cole. Expect no mercy from Dawn in this one.
And coming into this matchup, there has been a fire burrowing inside of this superstar.
Well, she certainly has the look of someone that's tired of being taken lightly, angry at the disrespect she's been shown.
She'll be looking to take out all that anger throughout the course of this match.
Yeah, but casting a dark shadow from the other side of the ring is Isla Dawn.
An intimidating presence mentally and physically. Dawn's a real threat in the ring. There's really no telling what kind of black magic she's going to pull out at any given time.
Oh, foot just stomping down.
And she's tracking her opponent. Might be ready to put her away.
Roundhouse kick.
Man.
There's the Meteora. Isla now with momentum.
Yeah, Isla just can't be stopped now.
Getting up, but she has no idea. She's in the up high, cross body. Right to the leg.
She got put to the test there.
Dawn getting the better of her opponent on that one.
Corey, what do you think is going to be the key factor in this match for Isla Dawn?
Well, Dawn needs to stay focused and keep her cool in this one, Cole. She can be a little hot-headed at times, but I don't think that's going to help her out here at all.
Now she's looking for some momentum.
Fighting back, she's still very much in this match.
And that stops whatever Dawn intended. Ooh! Shots could take you out for good.
She's locked in, looking to go for something from the top.
Good Lord, taking flight. Trying to do as much damage as humanly possible.
But at what cost?
Throws her back in from ringside.
Her shoulders are down. This could be it.
No, a kick out.
Just using the adrenaline to stay in the match. We're no closer to a winner just yet. Took a gamble once, took a gamble again, and hit the jackpot twice.
Tope Atomico. Acrobatics like that take a tremendous amount of cardio and strength. Wait just a second.
I was afraid this was gonna happen.
Can you guys believe this?
There she is.
Look out! She's involving herself here.
I felt this coming. She just couldn't stay away from the match.
And she re-enters the ring.
Double underhook. Nice butterfly suplex. Arm is grapevine. Try to step through. Here it comes.
Tequila sunrise.
Complete control here. She releases the hold.
No harm in changing things up if a submission isn't working the way you want it to.
Jumping stop to the gut. She's looking winded now.
As deep as this match has gone, it's not a bad shape to be in. She's rising up, rising into a precarious position. Up high.
Wow, cross body. Looking to put this one away here. And she kicks out right away.
How does anyone have this much in them at this point?
The top rope. Uh-oh.
What an elbow drop.
Right to the heart.
Dawn can taste it now.
Shoulders are down. She did it! She picked up the victory!
Here is your winner, Isla Dawn!
Celebrate this win. You deserve it for focusing up and keeping your eye on the ball.
The odds were stacked against them, but they are standing tall now.
Yeah, but they shouldn't expect the same results each time. They got lucky here.
Making her way to the ring from New York, the Superstar!
Guys, we talk so often about having a killer instinct, but this woman needs something even darker than that tonight.
Indeed, Michael, you need to tap into something sinister, something primal. You are essentially putting them inside the object of their demise.
Which begs the question, does this woman have the capacity to do just that tonight?
She knows she deserves to be atop this division, and a win tonight will go a long way towards that.
Here she comes.
And her opponent from Houston, Texas, the Diamond Adrian!
This may be her toughest challenge to date, a casket match.
We know this is a match that can shorten careers physically, but consider the mental anguish of being locked inside that coffin.
I know this woman has the physical and mental toughness to survive this brutal match. My prediction is that she will be the one doing the locking tonight.
One of the best competitors around, ready to show her skills.
The following contest is a casket match. There are no pinfalls, submissions, disqualifications, or countouts. The only way to win is for a superstar to force their opponent inside of the casket. After closing the casket lid shut, the remaining superstar will be declared the winner. Now, let the match begin.
Imagine entering a battle where your destiny is tied to closing the top of a casket.
Think of the disdain you must clutch to for another individual where you have to get them in a closed casket.
It's what nightmares are made of. The images of you being put in a casket just replay in your mind on a loop. She's getting back up, but she's super out of it.
She reverses and creates an opportunity. Neither superstar giving it.
Each shot landing with a...
And they're going shot for shot, blow for blow.
Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out.
Who will break first? That is the question.
Amazing. Agility like that, easier said than done, gentlemen.
She's taking things back into the ring.
Is that really called for?
Any tips for keeping yourself out of that casket when you're competing in this kind of match, Corey?
Yeah.
Can they close the casket? But the opponent is trying to fight back.
It's a battle of wills here.
I can't believe they actually made it out of the casket.
She's letting her opponent know in no uncertain terms it's time to get ready to taste defeat.
Holy time offense there.
Answer after answer for each other's offense.
Check your face after that one. She's had a lot thrown her way already.
Nothing she hasn't faced before. She should be fine.
Vicious arm stomp. Back in the ring. Trapped in the corner, just letting loose.
Goodness gracious.
Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes.
Targeting the body. I love this. There was no issue with that attack. Hey, sometimes desperate times call for desperate measures. Who are we to judge?
Ooh!
Trying to close the lid, this is going to be tough.
It's not over yet.
And they're able to fight their way out of the casket.
They can't be human. That's ridiculous. Sliding in under the rope. She's back in the ring.
Nowhere to go, being victimized. The Muay Thai training really showing off here.
She's looking a little drained now.
Over and over. And if the first stomp doesn't send you the message, the follow-up ones definitely will.
Pele kick.
Ooh, vicious kick to the spine.
Her moment could be at hand. She's ready to attack. It's that time.
The pin drop.
This is it. She's got her knocked out.
Just got to get her into the final resting place and shut the lid. Sends their opponent into the casket.
Now this one may be over.
We've got a struggle on our hands to close the casket.
They may survive. They're fighting back.
open shut.
R.I.P.
Here is your winner, the Superstar!
The out-of-the-ring count getting the best of them tonight.
There was never going to be anything less than a grim ending to this one. When that casket's shut, it stays shut.
Being submerged in darkness changes the human soul. What's to become of them now is a mystery. It's simply up to fate.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring from the Philippines, Sheik Shaw!
Matches of this caliber with this level of talent showing their skills, this is why I do what I do.
She's been training for this match for quite a while, and she plans on making a statement here tonight.
And her opponent from Tokyo, Japan, Hosakai Satoru.
Such a tenacious talent, always digging down deep to get the win.
Well, that's what's endeared them so much to the WWE Universe.
You know what happens when you dig down deep all the time? You bury yourself and you fall to the bottom, and that's exactly what's going to happen tonight.
She loves the reaction she receives from the WWE Universe, and I think she's going to take that energy into the match, too.
And with this match officially underway, we should see quite the fight from her in this one.
Oh, yeah, she's proven that. For better or worse, she's not the type to...
We got it covered. And the kick out.
She still has a lot more in her.
Ouch. Stump puller pile driver.
And you don't just do something like that to win a match. You do that to inflict punishment. Scaling the turnbuckle here.
She's coming to, and she's not going to like what comes next.
To the sky!
Diving forearm smash.
And getting the cover here.
She breaks the count quick.
She likely knew that wasn't enough. She's just keeping the pressure on.
Executes the Northern Lights.
She's taken her share of blows at this point. Double axe handle. And now an imposing onslaught of attacks in her direction.
Yeah, it's crucial that she retaliates immediately.
What a counter!
And that could be a first step towards her gaining control.
And she's clearly had enough and is now giving back as good as she was getting.
Stomp after stomp after stomp.
That was a showing of control and aggression, something they'll want to keep up.
Uh-oh, has to find a way out of this. Large face first. Can she get the pinfall?
Maybe.
Getting the shoulder up before two.
So resilient. Vicious, just disrespectful.
That's gonna fire you up with anger.
And a slap for the exclamation point.
Showing absolutely no mercy at all. What an onslaught.
Oh my goodness.
Just striking at will.
Oh, she's just having her way now.
I have to admire what she's accomplished with her last few attacks.
She got put to the test there.
Tremendous pressure on the head and neck. Gotta be agonizing for the arm.
Fast movement gets her out of the way.
Oh, what a kick.
Oh! She's on noodle legs, not looking good. Bringing the arm.
Ooh, what? Wasn't expecting that.
Falcon arrow suplex.
Shoulder down. Could this be it? She still fights out in one.
Her iron will on display for the world to see. Uh-oh. Absolutely planet. That's it. It's over. 2.
Oh, and she picked up a monumental win.
Here is your winner, Hosakai Satoru.
Impressive victory from bell to bell.
With a win like that, you have to stand back for a moment and realize all your hard work paid off.
A woman who respects no one and creates her own rules.
Yeah, there's no sunshine or rainbows where JC Jane walks.
Making her way to the ring from Tampa, Florida, JC Jane.
JC is willing to do what's necessary and ready to be savage if she has to.
If she has to, she's usually in a hurry to hurt the competition. Jane continually gets in trouble by bad-mouthing the competition.
But she isn't shy about backing it up in the ring, Byron.
And her opponent from Long Island, New York, Chris Stanlanda.
This woman has accomplished so much, but this may just be uncharted territory. An ambulance match.
We're going to have to see something extraordinary out of her tonight if she's going to be the one slamming the door at the end of this match.
But I think she is more than up to the challenge. Such an incredible journey for this woman, but she knows a win tonight will take her even further.
The following contest is an ambulance match. There are no pinfalls, submissions, disqualifications, or countouts. The only way to win is for a superstar to force their opponent into the ambulance by any means necessary. After closing both doors, the remaining superstar will be declared the winner. Now, let the match begin!
Bell is wrong, and this unique match is now underway. This is an ambulance match. The only way to win is by putting your opponent into the back of the ambulance and closing the door.
And beyond that, anything goes. No disqualifications, no restrictions. Given the chaotic history of these matches, I hope we have some extra paramedics on hand.
She heads out of the ring.
Needs to mind the official count. She was looking for the great equalizer, and she found it in the steel chair.
Sent flying out of the ring here. And outside she goes. What's her plan here?
Now trampling the opposition.
She's getting back into the ring, under the ropes. That can make an opening for her. She gets bounced into the corner. That unraveled on JC.
Forcing her right out of the ring.
Climbing up those ropes now. Flying.
Whoa, what a landing.
Putting it all on the line and coming up big with a breathtaking move.
This sadistic environment seems to favor the type of superstar who is more focused on torturing their opponent than the actual victory.
Absolutely, Cole. This is a sinister, punishing match that makes superstars use all of their resourcefulness. There will be no breathing room given as these combatants battle towards the ambulance.
Returning to the ring now.
Big knee. And right between the shoulder blades.
She's facing some real pushback here.
Perched up top. Diving knee drop. And she's looking intent on delivering something big here.
Comes down across the head with the axe handle. Jane has no control here.
Jane is really having trouble with her defense.
Neck breaker. Grabbing the arms and just rapid stops. And another just non-stop aggression.
Chucked right out of the ring.
Sliding into the ring now. Picked up and being carried around now.
Face first. That was awesome.
Running knee. And now she's making it to the top rope here.
Oh, look out.
Oh, compressing them with a splash.
Her legs are wobbling, but that's the least of her problems.
And once again, she's put on the back foot.
Going through plenty of pain, but there's no need to panic.
She's launched out of the ring. And now headed to the outside.
Hoisted up high. Crushing gutbuster.
Not done yet.
Looks like she's heading back into the ring. Launched right out of the ring. Countout rule is active as she heads to the floor. Uh-oh.
Fell off with an elbow.
She's getting back into the ring, under the ropes. Oh, man, she finds a hard landing on the outside.
JC Jane just toying with her opponent now.
I'm all for getting in the head of your opponent, but there's a point where she has to lock up. Look at this. This can't be good.
Delivering a series of sharp elbows. Oh.
Sent out of the ring the hard way.
Looks like she wants to take things to the floor here. Uh-oh. Jane out of there in a hurry.
Getting back into the ring now.
Buster.
JC's in big jeopardy here.
Hoisted up and
Tombstone slam. Now is when she's got to do it. Throw her in the ambulance and shut the doors.
And JC is taking on a lot of offense now.
Yeah, JC's being completely neutralized. Axe handle from the middle rope. She's got to feel her opponent staring daggers at her here.
Elbow after elbow after elbow.
The ambulance awaits. Just have to capitalize on this opening.
forcing her right out of the ring.
Taking things to the outside, but got to make sure to heed the officials' count.
Uh-oh. First on top.
Gut check.
That's got to be it. Oh, there's more.
And this one's taken to the outside.
And she anticipated what was coming.
She goes back into the ring. Calculating the next move here. Oh, what a shock in the ear. Power slam. Jane has no control here.
Jane is really having trouble with her defense. Into the foot slam.
And JC Jane gets all of the discus big boot. JC Jane showing why she is the one to watch.
Definitely not someone to take lightly.
So much disdain with each of these shots. Something about this is starting to feel way more personal.
Just like that, sent out of the ring. She's out of the ring. The referee's count will begin soon. Slides under the ropes. Back into the ring. And outside she goes. What's her plan here?
Oh, what a kick.
And Jane continuing her charge.
JC's looking steady and focused.
She heads out of the ring.
Needs to mind the official count.
Trampling the opposition. She goes under the ropes, back inside.
JC Jane is just begging. Oh, that's what you get when you disrespect your opponent.
Right into the ring post. What impact!
Lifts their opponent's legs. And that's a free fall.
Oh, man. This has become a monumental struggle for these competitors.
It is down to who still has the energy, the resolve to put the pedal to the metal.
Jane has no control here.
Jane is really having trouble with her.
From the top.
She's launched out of the ring.
And JC Jane wants more from her opponent.
Headed out of the ring, but the count is looming. Sliding back in under the ropes here. Oh. Taking this match to the outside.
Uh-oh. First on top.
Good check.
That's got to be it. Oh, there's more. Oh, switches it into a reverse DDT.
And back into the ring she goes.
And JC Jane is firing up the crowd here.
Elbow after elbow after elbow. Derek.
She could be moments away from being hauled away in an ambulance.
Incoming.
She's taking things to the floor here.
Uh-oh.
And Jane reverses it.
Now Jane looking for some momentum.
Yeah, now she has an opening to get back into this match.
Well, there she goes.
And JC Jane wants more from her opponent.
Taking things back.
Oh, not looking so high and mighty now, is she?
Jane has no control here.
Yeah, JC's being completely neutralized.
I think she's looking to end things here.
Elbow after elbow after elbow. Bro, Derek!
That might have just been the deciding factor in this match.
Nothing's decided until someone ends up in the back of that ambulance and those doors shut.
Listen to this place. It's electric.
Uh-oh. Steered away there.
And enters back into the ring.
Big right hand. Strangling their opponent in the bottom rope. Rolling elbow.
Ooh-wee.
This might be the best shot she gets. Lower into that ambulance on the top. Diving senton.
JC Jane pausing to soak up the adulation.
Clear the deck, cannonball coming through.
And Jane pushing through to maintain her offense.
You can tell Jane is waning, but still might have enough to deliver one final blow.
Jane giving a venomous look to her competition.
Countout rule is active as she heads to the floor. Oh, straight forearm. Sliding in under the rope. She's back in the ring.
Jane giving the WWE Universe a scathing look. Definitely getting a reaction.
Sent flying out of the ring here. Taking things to the outside, but got to make sure to heed the officials' count. Oh, straight forearm. And JC's finding the momentum in this one.
JC's looking steady and focused.
Things are heading ringside now.
What a way to get out of that one.
She is looking to get back in this.
She's refusing to give in to that burst of attacks.
Sliding back into the ring.
Wicked forearm. Did you hear that thud?
This is the opening. A chance to end this ambulance match and stop this anarchy.
Oh!
Momentum's escaping her now.
She's definitely got to try something new here.
Oh, man, she finds a hard landing on the outside.
It looks like she wants to take this match outside.
Uh-oh.
First on top.
Gut check.
That's got to be it. Oh, there's more.
She's out of the ring. The referee's count will begin soon. Get this back into the ring now.
That is an absolutely terrifying-looking shovel. Nothing golden about it.
And Jane continuing her charge.
JC showing off that wide array of hers.
She knew how to evade that.
Both knees into the face. Watching her prey rise. We know what she's looking for here.
Oh, tossed to ringside. Heading out, but needs to be aware of the referee's count. Oh, straight forearm. She continues on and on with this assault.
And she is absolutely on fire right now.
And she's coming back to the ring now.
JC Jane just toying.
Oh, serves her right. Not taking the competition seriously.
And this one could be moving to ringside.
Uh-oh. Jane out of there in a hurry.
Back into the ring she comes. Well, there she goes. She's headed out of the ring.
Looking for a little more breathing room.
Oh, straight forearm. And JC's fighting the momentum in this one.
JC's looking steady and focused.
Countout rule is active as she heads to the floor.
What a forearm.
Coming back from the outside now. Taking things to the outside, but got to make sure to heed the officials' count.
JC's got something in store.
Face first off the knee. Taking this fight back into the ring. Taking the action to the outside.
Might be taking a breather here. Someone hold the roof down, because I think it's coming off the hinges.
What an atmosphere. And
Forearm smash.
She's on life support after that. Just got to stuff her in the ambulance now.
She's taking a lot of offense here.
She's really struggling to find an answer here.
Slings. Oh, man.
Samoan driver.
She's rising up, rising into a precarious position.
Powering their opponent up.
Driven down with the tombstone slam.
Medical attention might be needed after that move, and luckily there's an ambulance nearby.
Forced to the outside. Not a good predicament to be in.
Hoisted up high. Crushing gutbuster.
Not done yet.
She's bringing the fight outside. Wow.
Oh my gosh, what impact.
Oh, straight forearm. Here she goes, sliding back into the ring. She's out of the ring. The referee's count will begin soon.
Man, what a hit.
Headed out of the ring, but the count is looming. Forearm. Looks like she's heading back into the ring.
Now heading outside.
She had that scouted.
Has her opponent up.
Oh, and a kick.
Right to the gut.
She's choosing to leave the ring now.
Narrowly escaping there.
Face first off the knee.
And she wisely heads back to the ring.
She leaves the ring, but she can be counted out here.
Oh man, ladies and gentlemen, batter up. Jane giving...
Good. Putting her back in her place.
She's launched out of the ring. Heading out, but needs to be aware of the referee's count.
Not targeted the arm.
Back into the ring now.
Oh, yeah, she's saying, I still have plenty left in the tank.
Whoa! You know what? Good riddance. That's what you get for taking the focus off of your opponent.
Just sent crashing to the arena floor. Decides to leave the confines of the ring. Oh, straight forearm. Sliding back into the ring. Taking things to the outside, but got to make sure to heed the officials.
Rolling elbow right on the mark. Great maneuver, but she might have exhausted herself with that. Will she find the energy to get her opponent into the ambulance?
She's getting back into the ring, under the ropes.
That's right. How's that for a message? Rotating vertical suplex. Nicely done.
Oh, man, she finds a hard landing on the outside. She heads out of the ring.
Needs to mind the official count. You don't see this every day. The claw right to the shoulder of her opponent.
I love it. I want to see it more.
And she re-enters the ring.
Now bringing her fury to ringside.
Oh, man, check out this power.
Gorilla press slam.
Back into the ring now.
Heading to ringside now. Oh, a horrific crack in the back. Just a ghastly shot.
Oh, no, not with the bat.
Home run.
Trying to string together as many hits with that weapon as possible.
Just sent crashing to the arena floor. Heading out, but needs to be aware of the referee's count. Quick thinking from JC.
Now Jane looking for some momentum.
Looks like she's ready to turn the tides in this match.
Taking things back into the ring. Oh, straight forearm. Countout rule is active as she heads to the floor.
She'll take things into the ring.
Taking things to the outside, but got to make sure to heed the official's count.
Diamond-plated steel coming at you.
She's headed outside now.
I wonder what her game plan is.
Sliding in under the rope. She's back in the ring.
And JC Jane gets all of the discus big boot.
Rolling elbow right on the mark. This is the opening. A chance to end this ambulance match and stop this anarchy.
Thunderous power slam.
And Jade continuing her charge.
JC's looking steady and focused.
These superstars have toiled away endlessly, and this crowd is on their feet in full appreciation.
An incredible sight to see.
Exiting the ring, taking the action outside. Back into the ring she goes. She leaves the ring, but she can be counted out here.
Hoisted up high. Crushing gutbuster.
Not done yet.
Headed out of the ring, but the count is looming. Cuts the attack off. Oh, straight forearm. Back into the ring here. She's heading outside the ring now.
Brutal forearm. And JC Jane is firing up. Crowd here.
Taking this fight back into the ring.
Kick to the body, hooking the opponent's leg, up and Samoa driver.
Lining her up perfectly. I would feel what's coming next.
Oh, saw it coming and got an elbow for their trouble.
forcing her right out of the ring.
She heads out of the ring.
Needs to mind the official count. Being dragged and mangled all the way to the back doors of the ambulance. Look at the struggle just to shut that first door.
Oh, what a powerhouse collision here. Back into the ring she goes. She leaves the ring, but she can be counted out here. Heading to the outside now. Heading out, but needs to be aware of the referee's count.
Oof.
And oh my God, what a...
That should do it. Any moment now, she'll be in the back of that ambulance saying, "Good night, nurse."
Ambulance is open for business. Are we close to hearing the sirens?
Doing their best just to shut that first door.
You don't want to be locked inside this meat wagon.
Surviving the shutting door and escaping the ambulance.
And the match continues. Taking things to the outside, but got to make sure to heed the official's count.
Taking a moment to fire up this crowd and herself.
Sliding into the ring now. Running Hurricane Rana.
Fantastic. From the ring all the way to the floor.
She's taking things to the floor here.
Uh-oh.
First on top.
Gut check.
That's got to be it.
Oh, there's more.
Head first into the ambulance, appears to be completely defenseless right now.
Desperately trying to close the